this is Lisa from Low Cooking Rubber Stamp. So it's Friday, 3:40 Pacific time. And today I am actually going to share with you how to make this car. Hi Susie, nice to see you online again. Thank you for helping me run a test today. Everything looks good. So I'm going to let me change my camera. This is that's okay. So this is the project I'm going to share with you today. It's very, very easy, but it looks so elegant. Looks so pretty, isn't it? Okay. Hi everyone. And then I have I'm going to choose the 3 winners, and I am going now winner 3, and I'm going to give these border die for free. So I'm going to choose 3 of them by the end of this video. Okay. So this is going to be the project. I'm going to work with it. How's today's YouTube live stream? Hi, Shell. How's today's YouTube? The voice is good, and the hoping is not delayed. And so far, it shows an excellent connection. I finally figured out how to reset the YouTube. So, hoping everything is good. Hi, Chow. Okay. So this is what we're going to do today, and I am using this You Are So Jelly set. And then this time, remember all the 2021's spring new release, we have a double die. So, and so far, I haven't got a chance to use the outline die yet. Hi, Shelly. Okay, and I have some news I have to announce about our June 13. Play with Lisa by using the butterfly kisses. I'm going to talk about that one soon. So let's start this video, this car project first, and I have some unique idea to share with you. So this is going to be the 5x7 size cardstock. So usually I do the A4, A2, or this is 5x7. For the special friend, I usually make a bigger card. For like an okay friend, I send a small card. So this is the 5x7 card, but we're going to do a little bit different folding because I kind of want to open from the center. So you can, when you do the card, you can do whatever you like. You can do like an open, or you can overlapping too, like the open area. You can overlapping, but I kind of just have an open area in the middle, and I have my jellyfish there, and kind of make this interesting. Okay, so the basic card, I'm going to have at least this is 10x7. And then we are not going to scroll in the middle because we want to open from the middle, right? So it's going to be 2.5. Okay, and then this is just a regular recollection cardstock from Michaels. They are 110 pounds. Recently, I just used this 110 pound recollection. I just found out the quality is awesome. Okay, I'm going to do this, just scrolling here, and I'm going to show you. I think most of you guys have a regular size die cut machine. Very seldom people have Big Shot Express or Pro. I know Margaret have it. So I don't have it. I actually ordered one, but they are too big. They just take a lot of my space. So, and then also when I create a video, I always think about what happens if my viewers doesn't have it. So what are they going to do? Okay. So that's why I am going to use this technique to show you. If you just have a regular die cut machine, you can totally use this technique. I call this a $1 million tip because it's just awesome. So most of the platform is only 6 inches wide, right? So when you have like a bigger die cut, you can your option is you can just you know, do the vertical one. But sometimes I want to do the horizontal one. What I'm gonna do? So this is what we're gonna do. So these C creator die cut, they come with both die cut, so you can do the layering. But I'm going to share with you what I do. I want to do the partial cut. So I'm going to just insert, oh, wrong side. Insert like this. Oh, wrong side. Let me see that. This way. Okay, so you're going to insert this one. So that way the cutting line, so the other part, the part in the back, when you run to the machine, because the die cut line is under the paper, so it won't cut through. So I kind of just want to create a border. Or what you can do is you can just cut it and then just glue together. But I want to create these one pieces card like this. So I want my border. Okay, I just want to cut my border. So this is what I'm gonna do. You put the half of your die cut, okay, and then you can decide how wide your center piece is. So you can just kind of move around it. So I think this is a kind of good. I kind of want to have a space between. And then, just in case, you are going to just tape it to secure that area, right? Okay, and then next, we are going to do the die cut. So if you run to the machine, you run to like this. This part is going to cut through your paper, so we cannot let that happen. So what you're going to do is you kind of put your plate between this part. And then the other side, we can just folding it. So like this. So that way, when you run through your die cut, only the front one will cut through this paper. Does that make sense? Okay, so let me just run to the machine. I will be right back. Okay, so some oops happened. Oop, actually I put it, I forgot to remove my die cut. I actually killed my die cut machine. Not die cut machine, I actually killed my border die. That's no good. Where did that go? Okay, sorry, give me a second. I have to grab to my studio to grab something because I killed my die. Don't know why it's too thick. Okay, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Sorry, I am back. I don't know what did I do. I actually killed my die. So this is bad. Don't do it. I'm going to figure out what did I do because when I make a prototype, I didn't have this issue. Let's try again. And then I'm going to explain what did I do and make sure this is not happen to you. have my okay, and then in the end of this video, I'm going to give a this border die to you guys. I am on this 1,000 calorie diet. It drives me crazy. My brain is not working. Why can't I be a skinny woman? Why all my life will I have to challenge the weight? Okay, let's do again. Okay, so we're gonna do 2.5 and 2.5, and I have to figure out what kind of sandwich. Skinny is boring. Yeah, that's true. But I want to be skinny once in my lifetime. You know why? Because my husband, you know, we are both retired, right? I know. So we both retired. And I have this crafting to do, and then he doesn't have this kind of crafting. So he like an outdoor person. So he spent most of his time to build out his body, and so he lost a lot of weight. So now I'm actually heavier than him. So I got to do something. Cannot that happen, right? Okay, let's do again. What did I do wrong? Why I killed my die? So these die cut can be killed, and then if they are like damaged, they are damaged. There's nothing we can do. So I have to figure out what did I do. Hi Debbie. Hi everybody. And I'm going to talk about the June 13th, the Play with Lisa by using the butterfly kisses. Okay, that's do again. Don't know, the first prototype I don't have a problem at all. So let's see. Okay, first one we are going to insert. Okay, insert like this. Right? See, the diet really make my brain not working. Why is it too thick? Okay. Something happened to my brain. Okay, let's do again. Let me remove my adapter because it should work just fine because I make a prototype. Okay, let's do this and then tape it. Okay, and let's do again. Oh, it should be fine now. Okay. Okay, this time should be fine. And I'm going to explain to you what did I do wrong. I killed my die cut. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the sandwich. Okay. Put on top. And then you fold in the back. Okay, like this. Oh, I remember, I figured out what did I do. I'm going to explain to you what did I do. How did I kill my... I'm going to explain to you how did I kill my die cut. Okay, so this part... what is dirty? That's okay, we are going to fix that. So, see, the sugar really make a difference. My brain is not working. Okay, so this part is a little bit dirty. I don't know why it's dirty. I show you the first one. What did I do? End out to kill my die cut. See, there is a dying die. Okay, so the second one I'm going to do again. insert this one, cutting here. Okay, let's move a little bit. And then tape here. And I'm going to explain to you what did I do. Come on, Lisa. I should go have some chocolate. Can you see the sugar does to the people? Okay, so here is what you do. You are going to put your die cut here, right? And then you are going to put your plates on top and then run to the machine. They will do. So how did I kill my die? When I run to the machine, I was doing this. I just run to the machine this way without put the plates on top. That's how I kill my die cut. So make sure you just folding it in the back and then put your cutting mat on top. Does that make sense? Okay, and then I'm going to run to the machine. And don't drop anything anymore. Okay. There you go. My plate is dirty, so keep make it dirty. But luckily, it was that side die cutting. Okay, see this part. That's how I cut the partial of my die cut, right? I know it's a little bit dirty, and please forgive me. I have no sugar, no fat in my body, and my brain is not working. Okay, so eraser is good. Sometimes if you have some fingerprint, eraser can clean easily. Dropping day. Is today a full moon? Full moon? I don't know. Okay, so that's how I did the partial die cut, right? And then you can see the impression of that, the back of the die cut. Okay, and then the die can be killed. Just be careful. Okay, the rest of them is easy. So I already used the detail die cut. So these die cut, they come with both of outline and detail. So you can use, too many things. And then I use those hologram card stuff on Michael's. It's very good. And they are so good. So when I go back to get more, and they don't have anymore. And then I am going to use the liquid glue. Or you can use those kind of micro glue dots to do it. But I just find out this liquid glue is just work easy and fast. So I'm going to just put some. Okay. And then be careful the finger. I always have a problem with the white stuff. Like I don't wear the white clothes because every time when I order the white clothes, they all end up to have a stain. I just can't. I'm just a messy person. Cannot wear the white. Okay, so that's one. And then look the other one. This is actually pretty cute, isn't it? Have all the seashell. There is the killer whale, dolphin, jellyfish, seahorse, stingray, star shell, turtle, crab. Okay, and then let's do again. So just apply the liquid gel. And this is actually a three-dimensional glue. I found out they are actually very stick. Okay, so like this. And then just try to keep my car white. Ugh. Don't put too much glue. That's how I did the border, right? And luckily, the fingerprint area, I can hide it. And I want to show you which glue I was using it. That was a three-dimensional glue. Oh, here. Have you guys tried this glue? I'm not trying to sell anything. I just share with you. This is the glue that I use, and I found out it's very useful. This is the glue. I got it from the convention show. It's from the Tesla. Not Tesla. Tesla. Not the Tesla. Tesla. And then I just put it inside this container. They work well because I found out a lot of glue. They usually, once when you put inside this container, they usually clog. So that's good. See, and then this is what it look like, right? Hey, today's internet is good, huh? No delay. And then I'm going to just glue this part. This one I'm going to just use my. See, today, what's wrong with me? Now my tape is like this. Ugh. Okay, that's tape should be. This is challenging. I don't have the brain for this today. I am going to just use this one. See, the sugar can be so addictive, right? Next time I want to do a live stream, I better have some food. My little brain doesn't work at all. Okay, see how pretty it is? And now we can trimming the extra border die. I think this border die is really, really cute. I run a test today with the Zoom. It was nice to see some of your guys' face. Okay, we should do that again. How? Okay, so Carrie asked me, how did you get into creating rubber stamp and die? Do you want to know the answer? The answer is by spending a lot of money first. That's how I started. I was at Michael's one time and I saw the lady did the heat embossing, and then I just fall in love to the effect, the gold embossing effect, and then that get me hooked with the rubber stamping, and I just started buying like crazy. You know, you guys all are stamper and crafter. You know how addictive, right? Once when you start shopping, like every time when Michael's have a like 40% coupon, I remember it was 50%, and then now become 40, and now it's 30. They only give you 30% coupon. So it's like every week when you have that, I remember that used to be a printing coupon, and I asked all my friends, please, get that coupon for me. So, and then it's like when you have that 40% coupon, if you don't go shopping, it's like you lost some, like lost some good deal, right? So every time I just go to Michael's, and then I didn't even know they have like a scrapbooking show or stamp show. I just keep shopping like crazy. Every time just go buy one stamp and some impact, and then they added out very fast. And then one time my husband just asked me, he just kind of like most of you guys are so afraid that the Visa card bill will pop out, right? Always tell them no receipt. So, and then one time he just say, hey, you went to the art school, why don't you design your own stuff? Why you keep buying other people's stuff? So that's how I start. I was telling myself, well, yeah, he's right. If I can design my own rubber stamp, I will never have to buy anybody's stamp. I just design whatever I like. Isn't that wonderful? That's how I start to get into designing part. And in the beginning, I have all my stamp made in Taiwan. And then, I think 15 years ago, a lot of rubber stamp is actually made in Taiwan. And then now they moved to made in China. So But to be honest with you, the stuff made in Taiwan, the quality is much better. And then, but every time when I want to order something, that time the internet wasn't this much, convenience. So every time I want to order something, we just, it costs too much trouble. And every order, it took almost a few months to from the beginning to the end. And then sometimes they made a mistake or whatever. And then one time, and I start to go to the local stamp store, and I met a lady, and she told me one of her friends in US, she passed away, and she has a brand new vulcanizer. We don't even know what is a vulcanizer. So if you like to know what is a vulcanizer, just go to my online video, and you can see how the rubber stamp be born. And that vulcanizer is actually the vulcanizer we have. So we have from the beginning. So she told me, she said, "Hey Lisa, my friend passed away, and she has a vulcanizer sitting at some storage unit. Would you like to, get that vulcanizer?" And I said, "Sure." And then we went to see this vulcanizer, and that vulcanizer is 500 pounds and sitting in the one of the storage, and nobody can remove that because it's built with steel. It's very, very heavy. And then I don't even know how we end up to move that vulcanizer to a pickup truck. And then we brought that vulcanizer from the Washington state back to Canada. And then I have no idea how to make a rubber stand. So I asked my husband to help me. He kind of figured out how to really make a baking rubber stand, those kind of stuff, and then kind of learning how to do it. And then that's how I started Local King rubber stand. And in the beginning, I only designed the stuff I like, and then it's very costly. And then the stuff I like usually is not good sell. And then after years, I sometimes take a look at the early design. I can tell myself that I have improved a lot. I am different now. So you learn all the time. That's why I do a lot of research. I always looking for the idea. I like to communicate with my customers, my viewers, to get their opinion. So that's how you start. And then 12 years later, I'm here, and then I really enjoy what I'm doing. So that's how the Local King rubber stand born. And then next time I told you how I named this Local King rubber stand. That's the other long story. So my answer is I start to spending a lot of money, just like you. So if you are spending a lot of money at this moment, you can tell the other people, hey, I have a potential. Lisa start her business by spending a lot of money, right? But that's my story. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to do the inside one. The inside one, I have this corner die cut. You guys already have. So I just want to make something very simple because today's card is all about this partially cutting. And I think it's a great technique, and how you can use your regular size die cut machine to cut the larger size. So you can, the platform, okay, the platform is this big, right? So you can definitely extending your cutting size. So the width is a limit. You can go 6 inches. That's the widest you can go. So you just have to folding. Let's do this. You just have to folding it. So you can go up to 12 inches by using this small one. And if your die cut is longer, okay, you just do the vertical. So before I was thinking, I need that big die cut machine because my die cut is bigger than 6 inches. How am I going to do a die cut? So let's do that. Yeah. I know my husband helped me to start my business. Yeah, well, but you know what? he just like to push my buttons sometime. You know, this pandemic, I'm sure a lot of you, your other half have spent the time at home. It's kind of getting tough. So luckily I have my studio. I can come here, you know, try to avoid, you know, spend too much time with each other. Okay, so for the inside one, I don't want to spend too much time to do it. I just have at least a die cut already, and then just a piece of scrap paper. And then I am going to just use the magic mushroom. And remember your magic mushroom before you want to use it. What do you have to do? You have to just water them. Water them. Give a little bit mist. So today is a Friday. How's everybody doing? A lot of you guys are still working? Or according from my YouTube, my viewers are 60%, 80%, 60 plus. So a lot of you guys probably already retired, right? Yeah, thank you. If you guys can hit the button, that's okay. If you remember to do that, just click the like button. No big deal. It's just like, you know, really doing this for fun. I don't really add the commercial into my YouTube video. Okay, so the next, we're going to use my template, right? And then we're going to do just a light blue, and then that's testing. That's good. So this is a multicolor, and then I use dye base all the time because they are easy to clean. Yeah, okay, so going to just pick up some, and then be careful, it's a white cardstock again, and then we're going to just tap. And then, you know, the magic mushroom is awesome because you can really control how dark you want. Just gently tap, and then you can really have a different kind of shading. So that's my jellyfish, okay? And then rotate your template different location. Hit hard, you get it darker. And release a little bit of pressure, you get a lighter. See? Isn't that cute? Okay, and I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to talk about or play with Lisa by using that butterfly combo set soon. I run a Zoom meeting today. So, and then I come up with some idea. I think this is probably better way to do it. So let's do this. See my jellyfish? Okay. And then I'm going to do a little bit darker color. Gently tap tap. When you hit hard, it's a darker color. When you release a little bit pressure, I like to use the sponge tip because it's easier to control, and especially sometimes when you want to working with a stencil, if you use the brush, sometimes the brush is push away, with push those stencil away. They go under of the stencil. So let's do that. Just a few of them make those jellyfish floating. That's it. Almost done. I think that's very good, right? That's good enough. And then I am going to just use this words background that I use all the time. And then for this script background, you can see I put some mark. I have some arrow there. Because for the script, I always spend too much time, and then when I stamped it, I end up to have upside down image. That's really painful. So I'm going to just use a small ink. Just rub in the center. Okay. And this is how I do my background. Okay. Okay. So that's what it looks like, and I think it's really pretty. like this. And then if you want to do that corner die cut, you can do it. Okay. So, and then for my jellyfish, I already pre-stamped some on the dark cardstock. And then these few days I was kind of working with the color pencil. Those color pencil, they work so well on the color, like on the dark cardstock. And then I actually found these gel pen. I think I got it from Michael's tree. I don't remember how much is it. I was looking for my white one and I couldn't find it. And I have a gold color, and then I actually found out the gold color worked very well. See that highlighting? Yeah. So that's I'm going to read the comments later. Okay. Say that you can use a pigment, but yeah, yes, you can use a pigment. I use Tin Ho's those oxide ink too. If you want to use the pigment after you use it, you got to make sure you clean your magic mushroom well, because if you don't, your sponge is going to getting harder. I can show you this. So I try to don't use my magic mushroom with a pigment impact, because like this is a sponge, okay, sponge part, and then I was using the brilliant gold, and now you go touch this sponge area, they are not soft anymore. So when they become harder, you cannot blending very smooth anymore. So you can using the magic mushroom for the pigment impact, but I just try to avoid that, because after all, you know, the price compare with the price is not I think the price is good. I don't want to say it's cheap, but you want to taking care of your tool, right? So if a set of a magic mushroom can work for few years, I think that's a good investment. But you got to taking care of your magic mushroom. See, I have I show you a comparison. Okay, this one I just use. Okay, you can see the is it here? Ooh. You can see when I touch it, it's so soft, right? This one, I use the pigment ink on top. I already try to clean it as much as I can, but when you touch it, they lose it. You see the bouncing, they lose that softness. So try to, you can use it, but just you got to make sure you clean it after you use it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the coloring again for let's do the coloring. Let's bring a little bit more close. Okay, how come? Oh, this one doesn't work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use watercolor pencil. Okay, don't know why my remove is not working, or maybe have a no battery. I think my camera is low in the sugar too. It doesn't work. Okay, so you want to do a nice drawing, got to make sure your pencil is very nice and sharp and point. Okay. And then I love this technique because I really want to showing that growing in dark, you know, jellyfish seeing through color. So I just use a little bit, just give a little bit white color. And then see, you just add a little bit highlighted. These jellyfishes come to life, just like that. So I have a one white. And then I actually found out I have This metallic one, I think I bought it at the show, only $10. They're actually pretty good too. So like a silver color. Okay. And then I was mentioning in my video, yesterday I was at the Costco. I saw they have a 72 colors color pencil for $9.99. I don't understand how can they make money. $9.99 for 70 color, and it's a good brand. It's not a cheap brand. But I just bought one set. I don't really need it. But the price is so good. Do you have this kind of experience? You don't really need anything, but because the price is good, and then you bought it. You bought it because the price is good. It's like sometimes you see they have on sale, but you absolutely don't need it, and then you still bought it because the price is good. I guess that's yeah. Because you kind of feel like, oh, that's a good deal. That's how they get to us. They always give you a good discount and say, oh, this is like I saw they have some kind of copper pots and pan. The regular price is $2,000 for like a very beautiful cooking ware. I don't really cook. And then they are selling for $4.99. $2,000 in the $4.99. And then you just want to have it. And I say, I want to have these cooking pots and pan. And then my husband say, you don't even cook. Why you need those pots and pan? Because the price, because the regular price is $2,000. Now it's only $4.99. If I bought it, I am saving $1,500. Right? I didn't get it because I don't cook. I don't cook. Why this one is no? Yeah. Yeah, so marketing 101. Yeah, I know. Limit time. Yeah. Well, but I know. So, and it's so hard to say no to those promotion. Yeah. And then there's one store, they say, the store closing, everything must go. And then they have that sign for like 5 years, they are still there. Okay. IKEA sheep. I know in Canada, IKEA sheep, Gloria. Okay, and then this was the pen I was talking about. I don't know why today my camera cannot zoom in. I think it's on diet. So I want to show you this nice pen. Is actually really work well. So kind of just it's actually very juicy. Kind of just dotting sound. Give a little bit highlight. Yeah. So just and then it's actually very, very good quality. Look my UFO. There you go. Okay, so let's do this again. And I was mentioning in my video, they found a UFO in somewhere. That would be very scary. If you see the UFO, what would you do? Are you excited? I will be scared to death because that's scary, right? I don't want to see the UFO now. They can adopt you. I know. Yeah. So this UFO is look like this jellyfish is look like a UFO. So I'm gonna just use this gold gel pen, and it's actually very, very good. You can see the color. Okay. So this is the gel pen. It's a Uniball gel pen. I got from Michael's. Good quality. They have a gold color, silver color. Hey, silver color is good too. I found it by accident because I was looking for white. Okay, they work well on the dark cardstock. There you go. Okay, so, and then next, I'm going to just glue my 3 little yofo. Okay, so that's have a one. I'm going to glue one here. Okay, and then the other one on the top corner. So this video is all about that cutting one, and then remember you got to be careful because I kill my die cut. Look, I really kill it because I just run through directly to the machine. I didn't put my cutting mat on top. Don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, and then because this car, it cannot close, right? It's kind of in the middle part, it's kind of open, so that's kind of ugly. So I kind of create a loop, okay, to holding that. I think kind of interesting, right? So I have my these here, these what do you call these in English? What do we call these in English? Rubber band. This is not rubber band, right? Okay, and then elastic, yes. And then we are going to make it a little bit tight. So you got to tie it out first, okay? Chain. Okay, and then there's some other things to show you. So I have the other one. I'm going to just use a glue dots to do it. Okay, I'm going to have 2 glue dots. And the way for it, there is something share with you. So I put this in the back. I have these glue dots, right? So I just put that place. I tied the knot there. But if you want, and then I have at least one from my last video. I didn't use it, so I just use that one to kind of sandwich it. Oh, let's just put one more. I kind of just put a sandwich it to make this loop a little bit stronger. You know, have anybody got stung by the jellyfish before? I had it. I remember when I was a teenager, I went to swimming to some beach, and then I got stung by the jellyfish. And then you know what happened when you got stung by the jellyfish? My brother said he had to pee on top. Am I liking to pee on my legs? Absolutely not. It's very painful, but luckily those are not deadly. Your friend pee on your foot? No, my brother. My brother said if I pee on your legs, the place I got stung, I will feel better. But I don't want his pee. Okay, I'm going to just tape this one. Okay, like this. And then you can stamping any sentiment you like, and then you can make like a rainbow color too. And then this is what I do with my jellyfish. I kind of just sandwich it. If we want to, we can put a foam tape to make it more static. Let's do this. So what's the plan for this weekend? Pee help. Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm going to pass. yelling. I think I think the pain is better than my brother's pee because he's going to talk about the rest of our life. Hey, I pee on my sister. I think this little loop that looks cute, right? Kind of make it look like your jellyfish is a cute idea. Yeah, it's just to try to holding my paper. So this is kind of a little bit too blue, but you can do like a rainbow colors or anything you like. Okay, so that's today's video, and let's talk about our Play with Lisa event in the June 13, and I'm going to actually choose. I'm going to ask some questions, and I'm going to give a 3 those C creation border die to you guys. So just be ready. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Okay, so let's talk about the Play with Lisa in June 13. I have a Zoom meeting with 30 crafter on this Sunday at 2 o'clock. But don't worry if you are not on the list. This is a kind of private event. When I started this Zoom meeting, I wasn't sure am I able to do the live stream. It looks is pretty good. Finally, I changed the setting, and today all the connection is excellent. Okay, so I start a Zoom meeting, and then I invite 30 people to join me, and we're going to just crafting together and have fun and chatting with each other, right? So, and after that, I'm able to run this live stream. So let's do this fun. Yeah. So I'm able to run the live stream. So I think it is better we just do a YouTube live stream, because I know a lot of you guys are probably worried about the privacy. So maybe you don't want to show your face online. So I think for the stamping with Lisa, by using this butterflies combo set, I am going to just go to the live. And this is what I'm going to do. I actually received 2 card swap from you guys. Thank you. So June 13, I am going to just share at least 12 different kind of card making idea by using this butterflies kiss combo set. If you have this combo set, you can have your stamp ready, and then we can just do it together. And I will still keep the chat room open, and then we can still chatting, ask me the question. And then if you don't have this stamp set, there is no purchase necessary. You can use your favorite stamp, and you can just try the technique. This is all about having a fun. So it's not just about the selling. If I am target on the selling, I will not create the video by using just the same stamp set. So this jellyfish stamp set I have been using for too many different kind of projects already. So I just want to show you what you can do with Local Kings product. Not just make one card and then leave all the stamps. You never see them again. I want you use your stamp and use again. I'm hoping Local Kings stamp is your favorite stamp that you use all the time. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change a little bit. So in June 13, we are going on the YouTube live stream instead of a Zoom meeting. So you don't need to log in or anything. I will send a reminder, so that way you guys don't have to worry if people see you. Some of them you don't want to show the face. And sometimes when you run through the Zoom meeting, if one person talk, the other one talk is kind of going to interfere each other. Okay, so that's one thing about the Stamp with Lisa, June 13 at 2 o'clock Pacific time. I will send a reminder, and I will mention in my following video. So I will have the basic material list listing on the website soon. So I think it will be fun. And if you have any question, you can still try to chat with me, and I try to do my best to read it. Okay, so that's what are we doing about or play with Lisa. So just some rough idea. I have created these 25 different kind of card with these butterfly kisses already. Okay, next, I am going to choose the 3 lucky winners. This is how it works. I am going to ask 3 questions, okay? Make sure you are on the live chat, okay? Live chat. And then the first person answered the question, okay? Top chat, okay? The first person answered the question, I will send you these border die. I will cover the shipping fee too. Okay, so it's a 3 question, like a very easy question. So don't worry. Are you guys ready? Anybody ready? Okay, so okay, this is how it works. Once when I choose the winner, you are going to send me I think a lot of you guys are on my newsletter. Okay, once when you are ready, and then when I choose the winner, you are going to send me an email with your shipping address. Okay, so ready? First question. Okay, the first person answer will get the first C creation border die and the free shipping. First question is so easy. If you don't know the answer, you're going to be in the big trouble. The first question, what does Lisa call her finger? Anybody know? Anybody know what do I call my finger? I don't have a winner yet. Sausage finger, we have a winner. The winner is Everett. Okay. This is a fun. Okay. So Everett from Georgia. I think, yeah, Everett from Georgia. Everybody knows the sausage finger. Okay. Everett from Georgia get our first prize. Second one, okay. Okay. Second one, this one is going to be a little bit hard. If you have been watching my video, you probably know the answer. Ready? What is Lisa's husband's name? Anybody know what's Lisa's husband's name? This one is hard, right? If you have been watching that movie. Okay. Who is MB? You know what? Okay, I'm going to actually, there's 2 winners. MB, you got the very close. Yeah, it's kind of confused. His name is Nader, Nader, but Nadir will do. So MB, you are the second winner. So send me an email. Okay, send me an email. Drop my shoes. Oh, Mary and Steve. Hi, Mary and Steve. Yeah, okay. Mary and Steve win the second prize, but King in Alaska, you are the third winner because you are right. That's exactly what I call him. I don't call him Nader. I always call him husband. And here is something very funny because at the show, because he has a kind of weird name, right? So people always have a problem to remember his name. So, and everybody always come ask me, say, what do you call? And then he say, what is his name? What is his name? And then I said, oh, his name is Nader. And then he said, but you call him something different. I said, yeah, I always call him husband because I don't know. I just call him, hey, husband. So one time we was doing a Christmas show, and then it was in Vancouver, and then I had a lot of local ladies. They was on my Alaska cruise. So they come to that Christmas show, and then he saw Nader, my husband. So 3 of the ladies, they saw Nader was walking on the show floor, and then they were so exciting. All 3 of them call him, husband, how are you? And then there was all other people just look at Nader and say, you have 3 wives? Why everybody call you husband? So, King in Alaska, you are the 3rd winner because that's exactly what I call him. So I have 3 winners. I have Everett in Georgia, Marion Steve from Wisconsin, King in Alaska. You 3 are the lucky winner for this border die. And I don't think so. I need your address. I think you are all Local Kings Royal customers. I will just ship it to you. But I will send you an email just to confirm. Make sure I have the right address and the right person. Yeah, so that was fun. And 30 of you, I'm going to see you on Sunday at 2 o'clock for the Zoom meeting. And for the rest of you, I will have more video coming. I did a poll on the YouTube page to check it out when is the best time to do the live stream. Looks like you guys like a Saturday at 2 o'clock, weekday at 2. And I think this give the giveaway is kind of fun. So I'm going to do more. So next video, I am going to have a more giveaway gift just for fun. Maybe sometime it's just a card. How's that? I saw it was a Shirley post something on the Local Kings Facebook. That was so nice. She did a swap with me, so I sent her 1 card. I think maybe give those cards away because I have 3 boxes of cards sitting at my studio. I think maybe you guys like to have it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Everett is so nice. Everett in Georgia, he say he already have it. So it's he is going to give his gift to the Christina Sentz. Did I pronounce your name right? Okay, Christina, I am not sure. I have your Christina. If you are watching, can you send me an email? Can you send me an email with your shipping address? Everett give his gift to you. He already have it. Thank you so much, Everett. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I know. I knew you have it, but I think you can give it to your friend. But you are so nice to give your giveaway. So Christina Sentz. Sentz. I hope I pronounced your name right. Christina Sentz. If you are oh yeah. Could you please send me an email and it's Everett, he give you his lovely gift to you. Thanks him. Okay guys, so that's everything for today, and then I'm going to working on, I think I'm done with the jellyfish. I'm going to working on something else, and then next live video I will give the prize giveaway again. Maybe it's some other border die, maybe it's some of the card I created in the video. I think this is so much fun. So I wish you guys have a wonderful weekend, and see you guys soon. Thank you so much. If you are you want to see those live chatting, the replay is going to take 24 hours. So I'm definitely going to read all your chatting. And if I need to answer something, I'm going to mark it down and I'm going to answer in my next video. It has been so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.